Yes guys, so welcome to another episode. This episode is a bit different to our other episodes, but obviously we want to create videos that give substance. So in this video we're going to talk about how to create a training program. Creating a training program is fundamental to your gym lifestyle. It helps you to plan what you're going to do and progress your lifts. So we're going to talk about obviously the different type of training styles you could do, or training, how you could split it. So everyone heard of the bro split, so the usual chest and tris one day, back and bis, arms, shoulders, legs. That's like you train every body part once a week. You could also do push-pull legs, or you could also do upper lower split. To set a training program, you need to see what suits you. So not everyone can go to the gym 6 times a week or 5 times a week. Some may only may be able to go 3 times a week. If it's 3 times a week, then I would advise my clients to do a push-pull legs. If it's 4 times a week, then an upper lower split will be beneficial, where they will hit each body part twice still. So it also all depends on your needs and what you can do. There's obviously different training styles you could do as well. So obviously if you're trying to gain strength, then you might do low repetitions and few sets, because obviously it's like you might go for 1 rep maxes or whatnot. Obviously something that's he's done before. Whereas us now, we're trying to bodybuild, so we're more trying to get the time under 10 reps, where we do more hypertrophy. Hypertrophy style. So that means more repetitions. Obviously we're all trying to reduce body fat as well, but still training quite heavy,
still gaining.
Exactly. And actually one thing people get mistaken for, when they plan to cut, they think that we're going to go for more reps. But when you do more reps, you still need to go heavy. It's all about progressive overload. You still need to recruit as much muscle fibers as you can, like stimulate the muscle kind of thing. So that's the only way you're going to grow. That's the only way you're going to progress. It doesn't matter whether you're bulking or shredding. The only thing that will change when you're bulking or shredding usually is just your diet. So you might be on a surplus or a deficit, but the diet we'll save that information for another video. But it literally is how you train, and obviously the best way for you to make progress is being consistent with the training program. So what we usually recommend the people that we talk to, or my clients, I say stick to a program at least for 3 months and see if that works. A lot of people jump from training program to training program. They don't give it time to let the body to
or see the results.
Yeah, because it sometimes it takes your body to get used to it and stuff. So that's what we would suggest. Like, find a training program that will suit you on the days that you can go, and stick to the plan. Like, go into gym with your training program. We have it on our phones. We know what our lifts were the previous week, so we could push ourselves. A lot of people you see in the gym, they know what they're going to train, but they don't really necessarily know what exercise they're going to do.
Or or they just do too much of something.
Yeah.
For example, they might do 5 sets of a dumbbell press, which they don't need to do. And we used to do that quite a bit. But ever since we learned, and obviously we learned from Sham as well, from his prep, we've been doing a lot of drop sets, we've been doing a lot of progressive overload, and we've seen a huge difference. And we started on what I think it was the chest and back, the Arnold, wasn't it the Arnie routine that we went through? It was chest and back one day, and then the second part was, and obviously this is, I think we never had a lot of rest. So I think you gotta be like, you gotta see what your body best responds to as well. So if whatever works for you, even if the bro split does work for you, I mean, stick to it and progress over week. And like Sham said, write everything down as well, because I'm one of those people from, I think it was only been a few months that I've been writing everything down, and Sham and Rahi are always having a go at me as well. Like, write it down, know what you're doing. But obviously I've learned as well, so this is all a learning phase for all of us, including the viewers behind the screen.
Yeah, literally what Aman said. The best way to do it is train smart. You can go to a gym for about 3 hours and work your ass off. Yeah, you are going to be drained, but
no
but your
results.
recovery might be worse, and then you're messed up for the next day. The way you grow is you gotta take into factor your recovery as well. So now, for example, talking about sets as well, that comes into that. So how do you know how many exercises and sets to do? So again, that depends on you. The exercises, for example, if you were doing a bro split, you might do chest. You might do just say 4 to 5. I don't know, 4 exercises.
Sets each.
Yeah, no, 4 exercises. I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
4
okay,
exercises. But if you're doing push, then you gotta think about in push. You gotta do chest, shoulders, and tries. So you're not gonna do 4 exercises for chest, 4 exercises for shoulders, and 4. It's gonna be too much basically. So you be more smart, and obviously with the time you can allow to train as well. Also as well the sets. So we talked about in other videos. Like you don't need to waste your energy on doing these 5 sets. And then, if for example your working set is 100 kg and you're bursting out and doing 40 kg, then go to 60 kg, you're just wasting energy. Yes, do feel sets, get warmed up, but then go to your working sets. So most of our working sets on our exercise are usually about 2 sets. Some obviously different exercises we do have maybe 3 or whatnot, but obviously some of them include drop sets. And obviously that's another thing, another training style you could add to your program. Drop sets, negatives, muscle rounds, cluster sets, all that. I don't know, I probably missed so many different training styles you could do.
What we're trying to advise people is progress gradually. So even if you do, let's put a barbell squat for example. If you're doing 2 plates, perfectly fine for 10 clean reps. When I say clean reps, I mean your form is like 10 out of 10. Progress slowly. So add, even if it's 2.5 kg, it's perfectly fine. So you know that you're progressing in some sort of way, and make sure your reps are actually clean. Or what you can do to check up on this, so Sham sometimes gets us to record him, gets us to record his form as well. So we actually check up on his form and make sure that it's 10 out of 10 is crisp, like Sham said. So make sure your form is good, so you're not prone to injury as well. What's the second part I was going to say?
So you're talking about that. I forgot. What I want to add to that though, basically, sorry, it's not off topic because we're talking about the same topic. But you know, your training program might differ from different people. For example, let's just say, look, we all got kind of weak calves, but actually yours are alright. So for example, in off season now, I'm going to try to do calves 3 times a week, but that doesn't mean I'm going to do my full legs 3 times a week. I'm just going to add in my training because it's not going to do different things. So you got to look at what your weak parts are. So you create your program to develop your weak parts, because no one wants weak parts. As bodybuilders, you want that nice symmetrical look. Also, I want to add to that is when obviously we're talking about training smart and stuff. Pick exercises that meet your biomechanics. So by that I mean, for example, if your favorite bodybuilder does a lot of, just say, heavy barbell squats and they got massive legs, yes, that may work for them, but it doesn't mean it will work for you. For example, I'm having trouble doing 3 bar barbell squats, so now I'm having to use a hack squat or a Smith machine because I get back problems. And the worst thing is, you don't want to get injured, because all that's going to do is going to make you go back, and you don't want to fall back, you want to go forward. So pick exercise that meet your biomechanics. For example, Almond sometimes struggles with doing deadlifts because of his back as well, so he will try to avoid that as best as possible. Rise, he can't do skull crushers because is it elbows?
Yep.
Yeah, elbows, so he finds an alternative. So
Or dumbbell press for shoulders.
is it?
That's just a slight.
So anyway, yeah. So literally, pick exercise that only meet your biomechanics. Obviously, if you can do every other exercise your main compound, that's perfect. Keep it. But if there's exercise that doesn't fit your biomechanics, then don't leave it out your plan. Don't force yourself to do it. I sometimes have to learn the hard way, because it's hard not to do 3 bar squats when you see other people in the gym doing 4 or 5 plates, because you want to try to do it as well. But I'm trying to be smart, and Amos sometimes stops me from doing 3 bar squats because he said, look, you don't want to mess up your back. So that all depends on you as well.
You also had an Instagram caption saying you're chasing 5
yeah, man, because I want to, because obviously
Nah,
6 plates, I want to,
sorry.
because legs is the one thing I'm actually strong on. The rest of them is a bit
Go.
So a few things not to do. So don't change your plan every week. Don't think you're gonna go into the gym, shock the body. You know, you hear that cuzzy bro, oh yeah bro, I'm shocking the body. Stick to your plan, like we said. Stick to at least 12 weeks.
Don't ego lift. So when you go into the gym, make sure you can only do what you're capable of. Don't be working on 3 plates when you can only do 2 plates.
Bang on. Also, don't overtrain. People love going to the gym, but you gotta remember, to grow you need to recover. So if you're training every day 3 hours a day, what are you gonna do? How is your body gonna recover? So don't think you're He-Man. Just get to your body, do enough training, train smart, and then give your body to recover.
So yeah, this is the one to all my people that don't train legs. Don't have any excuses that you ain't got a reason to train legs. So make sure you train legs. Even though if you're playing football 3 times a week, make sure you hit those legs.
I forgot my last one. Was it don't rest? Oh, I said that to me.
Don't think you need to warm up.
That was your one?
Yeah, I was giving it to you.
Okay, cool. Just give it to you. My guy. Oh yeah, don't think you don't need to warm up. Seriously, warming up is do it, man. Avoid injuries. Don't if you're in the gym, you know, where you got bare muscle heads and whatnot. Well, they think they're muscle heads, and don't think you're a wimp if you stretch. Do your dynamic stretches at the start and your static stretches at the end of your workout. Yeah. You will see how better you recover, and you will avoid injuries. So don't listen to Kasim or whatever killer.
Doctor.
Yeah. What goal? Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's it really. You've got any more other do's and don'ts? You got any do's and don'ts?
I think that's it.
Yeah, so if you liked this video, which I know you most likely did, give this video a like, comment on it, let us know what you think about it.
A big thumbs up.
Yeah, man, subscribe to our channel. There's a lot of people watching that video but not subscribing still.
That's the algorithm states.
Yeah, we see you. I'm not joking. Yeah. But seriously, if you like, comment, subscribe to our channel. We got more content that we thought of. We're gonna put out. But yeah.
If you have any ideas of anything for us to do, give us a shout or write in the comments below.
Yeah, man, drop us a message, man. But yeah, man, see you for our next video.